have a prayer apartment. They tell you you can have the whole house. Just get you a prayer closet. Because you can be in this much space. But if you find this much space, if you can find the tithe of where you live, I'll cover all of where you live. And I don't know who I'm preaching to, but 7 of y'all been strong for everybody in your life. And they don't have a clue that when you get by yourself, you be saying, God, if you don't come through, it's going to be some trouble. And I came to declare everything you pulled out, you getting back double. I wish I had 1,000 folk who would jump up and shout double on my life.
Double on my life.
I got that mouth so cool. Confetti, conspiracies. Confetti wins. Conspiracy losses. Confetti wins. Conspiracies losses. Had somebody hit me today. They said I was listening to Proud of Me. Then I started listening to Ninja. They said I think you need to take both of them songs down. They said I just got people calling me, asking me, is this about me? And I don't like how it feels. I said, well, you shouldn't have did it. You missed what I just said. I am done giving passes to people who want to stab me in private, then pat me in public. Am I preaching to anybody this morning? This is the season of your life where you got to draw a line in the sand and say you're either for me. Pastor Mike, that's not biblical. The last time I read my Bible, God said, I'm going to be real with you. You pick a side. Because they see your confetti, but don't know your conspiracies. They see your wins, but don't know your losses. And I know you are programmed to be on, but who done lost some stuff? Yeah. I'm not just talking about material stuff. Certain relationships you went through, you didn't come out of that the same. Certain seasons of church, it was certain hurt that was happening in church that your faith still ain't recovered. Not your faith in God, but your faith in systems. Your faith in processes. Yeah, sometimes my inconsistencies in my younger days as a pastor hurt people. And they still trying to heal from Pastor Mike, I want you to be this, I want you to be that. See, I'm trying to get my church to mature to a place where you're not always the victim. Some of your healing ain't gonna come as long as you're still waiting on somebody to apologize other than you.
Preach.
Michael. Confetti! That's my win. Conspiracies is my losses. Can you put this in your notes? And the problem people have with you is that they see your wins. I'm finna run, but don't know your wounds. Michael, they see your wins, but they don't know your wounds. See, the moment God starts elevating you, people assume your life got easier. I gotta find another church. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how y'all sitting here dignified today. If I was a member right now, I would have been there and took a lap because people assume when God starts elevating you,
it gets harder.
Your life got easier. But they don't realize elevation exposes you to more opinions, more expectations, and more spiritual attack. Just like David, people saw his crown, which was confetti, but didn't see the rejection from his own father and the loneliness of being in the field or the pressure of having to fight a giant, which is his conspiracy. Elevation without formation leads to frustration. Elevation without formation leads to frustration. Okay, formation, make that make sense, PMJ. Spiritual disciplines, spiritual devotion. Pastor Mike, why did you start Bible study? Because I realized I had a church full of people who knew how to celebrate, but not yet been formed. That's why I can't wait till the fall to start Bible study back, because I'm realizing many of us are experiencing elevation. It's our lack of formation. That's leading to our frustration. Pastor Mike, what is elevation? It's right there on the screen. Elevation, is when God lifts you up, puts you in rooms, gives you influence or opportunity. And if you haven't been formed spiritually, emotionally, mentally, you won't have the capacity to handle the weight that comes with it. Make that make sense, PMJ? If your soul hasn't been strengthened, your success will suffocate you.